Welcome back, live from Kiev here in the Starladder finals, LAN finals, and I'm sitting here with Universe. Congratulations, first of all. You were able to beat Na'Vi on home turf in your first match in Starladder. How does it feel?
It feels very good, yeah.
Yeah, you can imagine. And you did it in a pretty spectacular fashion as well. It was it was a very back and forth game, very enjoyable to watch. And part of that came from your hero for your place, Darkseer. It's not a hero that you see that often anymore. But do you like to play it a lot? Like, do you play it in pubs, or why are you that good on Darkseer?
I don't really play it in pubs that much. I actually don't like playing it as much.
Oh.
But I played it like every game, I think, on Team Dignitas when I was playing with them.
But then Darkseer was still Darkseer, like before the nerf ban.
I don't know, I just played it so much in matches and stuff like that, I got used to it. So yeah, I think it's my best hero, but most enjoyable, probably not.
What's your most enjoyable hero?
I like Shadow Fiend, but of course RTC is going to play that on.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a tough line. What's your most favorite offlane hero?
Offlane hero, I think...
Like for competitive play?
For competitive. I mean, at the moment I really like playing Batrider. It's fun for me. So.
Everybody likes playing Batrider, I think. I mean, we've seen him twice today, and even though, of course, Na'Vi lost against you, Funnick did do a lot of work on his Batrider. We saw YYF on his Batrider as well. It's a fun hero. Do you think he's too strong?
I think it's a very good hero, yeah. It just has some laning problems, that's all. And, I mean, you saw Funnick play it. It was really hard for us. Like mid-game, he just kept using his boots of travel and teleporting around, ganking us. So.
Yeah, it worked out very well.
Yeah.
So you're here for the first time with your team, also for most of them for the first time. And you don't even have your full roster. Fear couldn't make it, of course, still has his arm injury. So Envy is standing in for you. How is that going? I mean, you won, obviously, it's going okay.
Right, it's going well, and he's very knowledgeable about the game, and he cares a lot about winning. So it's always good. It's been a very smooth transition, I think, and I think we can do very well at this tournament.
And did you practice a lot with him beforehand?
We played 0 games with him before the tournament.
0? Not even, no scrim?
We played 2 scrims when we got here the night before.
I heard you used, I don't know, like, can I tell this? I think I can. I heard that you scrimmed against DK.
Yeah, we did.
2 games?
We did.
And you won both?
Yeah, we did. I don't know. I mean,
do you feel like they brought their A game?
I don't think anyone ever brings their true A game during scrims, but it was definitely a nice confidence booster for... I mean, we took it as it is, it's a scrim, but yeah, it was definitely nice to beat them.
Yeah, it's a good team to beat as well. I mean, they look really strong.
Yeah, they look good.
Who do you think is the strongest team so far that you've seen? Apart from yourself, you're not allowed to say that.
Right. I think Na'Vi and DK were the 2 teams I thought coming in would be really strong, so I was obviously glad to beat DK in scrims and Na'Vi in the match. Yeah. I think IG also looks pretty good.
Yeah, what did you think of their game against Rox?
I mean, it was a bit of an outdraft, but I think they played well, and I've always been a big fan of Chuan, so I think IG is a good competitor.
And do you think that if you disregard yourself, otherwise the answer is too easy, like which 2 teams would you like to see in the finals if you would be 3rd?
If we would be 3rd?
Yeah.
I think I'd like to see Na'Vi and maybe DK in the final.
Did you, by the way, when you played Na'Vi, did you have any sense of, like, you're playing in their home turf, and even though the crowd's not that big just yet, did you feel like the crowd was against you, or did you feel like people cheered more for Na'Vi?
Maybe very slightly. It wasn't like a huge deal, though, I think. I think we have a lot of fans here, even though it's Na'Vi's home turf. So.
Yeah, that's always good. A lot of cheers going your way. Okay, so your group, you have, of course, 4 teams in your group. Na'Vi, as well as Rox and IG. You're going to play Rox as your first opponent after Empire versus DK, I believe, or at least somewhere. What do you think? How is it going to go? Whoa.
We're still live, right?
We're still live, okay. But you know what that was?
Right, the game's starting.
The game is starting, so we have to, I think, make space for LD and Merlini.
Okay,
so it was a very short interview, but we decided to see if we could fit one in because the breaks have been a bit too long. So
right, that's fine.
Maybe later on in the event we can talk again.
Sure.
I mean, there's of course 4 days, so plenty of time. Well, until then, and good luck until then, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Esportsbets.com, a unique place for true gamers. The only place to bet on esports.